as I've gone through the last 2.5 years of my career at Gumtree, one of the reasons that we considered sales training is as we grew, we just needed a little bit more structure to everyone's day. So one of the reasons why we decided to go with an external trainer is one, down to cost. However, what we also felt was that the external eyes coming in and seeing what our weaknesses were was addressed more clearly than necessarily having someone there all the time. So what we were looking for from a training partner is somebody to come on board and really deliver an overview of what sales is actually about, why sales, and what the person on the other end of the sales call is actually going to be thinking, rather than necessarily an industry-specific partner whereby they were going to necessarily teach people bad habits that hadn't even touched on sales before. SBR came in, they consulted with myself, with the rest of the management team in terms of what we were looking for in terms of our needs for training, went away, formulated a training plan. Within that training plan were critical success factors, something that we hadn't taken on as a business. CSFs then is now an ingrained part of our business because clearly it enables us to understand what factors or what success factors the team actually have to achieve in order to earn and be successful themselves. So one of the key elements of the SBR training plan is to invoke the 3 habits of sales. So enabling us to really embed that into the salesperson's psyche when they're starting their day, from self-management right the way through to self-motivation through that day, to understanding what processes and skills they require in order to get to their target. So it's stuck on their desk, it's a key part of their day-to-day routine, and clearly everybody in the sales floor, right the way from entry level through to your key account managers, understand what those 3 habits actually are. I think in terms of financial value, there's the increase of going from 250k in year 1, when we first introduced it, right the way through to over £1.4 million in year 2. On top of that, what we've invoked now is a culture whereby SBR's training has meant that they come in every morning and talk amongst each other about how they're going to motivate themselves to get to their end result. The 3 words that I'd use to describe SBR would be 1, a partner. I do see them now as being a partner to our business. Innovative, because they brought a brand new approach to sales. It's all about not only end result and actually structure, it's about motivating and how you can self-motivate. And consultative, because I think that they bring a new approach to every salesperson that's actually on the floor. It's not just everyone as a number, it's each person is individual, and the training teaches them that.